Comedian Shane Gillis' joke about Caitlin Clark at the ESPY Awards doesn't go as planned. Caitlin Clark found herself under fire at the 33rd ESPY Awards as Shane Gillis delivered an opening monologue that quickly sparked debate across the sports world by targeting the Indiana Fever star. The comedian, known for pushing boundaries, he used his time on stage to mock numerous public figures, but it was his remarks about Clark stood out in front of a packed Dolby Theater audience. The 37-year-old Gillis compared himself to the 23-year-old guard by saying they were alike, because they are both whites from the Midwest who have nailed a bunch of threes. The line drew hesitant laughs. He followed with a more inflammatory punchline of, "When Caitlin Clark retires from the WNBA, she's going to work at a Waffle House so she can continue doing what she loves most, fist-fighting black women." Clark, whose transition from NCAA stardom to the WNBA has been under intense scrutiny, has become one of the most recognizable athletes in women's sports with massive fanfare surrounding her. Her presence has significantly boosted attendance and viewership across the league, and the controversial nature of Gillis' joke has thus intensified public discourse around how media and entertainers treat women athletes. The comedian's attempt at humor came at a sensitive time for the sport, as Clark has recently been at the center of numerous media debates regarding her treatment on the court, her role in the WNBA's popularity surge, and whether she receives undue criticism or protection. Critics of the monologue argue that Gillis' joke crossed the line into racial and gender insensitivity, the former also being a big talking point by black women who feel they have been undervalued. One WNBA analyst noted, "When a young athlete is constantly under the spotlight, commentary like this, especially when it leans on tired stereotypes, only adds to the pressure." Additionally, social media lit up following the broadcast, with some defending the comic's right to free expression, while others called his comments tasteless and harmful. From rival players' hard fouls to media commentary that overemphasizes her race or fan base, the Fever's talented player has become a lightning rod for broader cultural conversations. Despite the backlash, Clark has not responded publicly to the ESPY's monologue, but this is not the first time she has faced controversy that had little to do with her performance. Who else did Gillis mock at 2025 ESPY Awards? Gillis, who stars in the Netflix series Tires, made headlines for a monologue that referenced everyone from Aaron Rodgers and Donald Trump to Shoaib Ohtani, as his ESPY's appearance was framed as a tribute to the late Norm Macdonald. Macdonald, who hosted in 1998, was known for similarly provocative material, yet still bore some of Gillis' jokes, like his take on Bill Belichick reading bedtime stories to his younger girlfriend, landed well with the crowd. Others, including the Clark reference, earned audible jeers from the audience. ESPN's decision to select Gillis as host was itself a bold move, considering his past controversies and reputation for edgy humor, and with his monologue now making headlines, it's clear the ESPYs will be remembered this year.